Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am refilming the makeup tutorial that I filmed a couple of weeks ago. If you are like subscribed to my newsletter, you know that like we've had crazy things happening in our life and I'm trying to get back to filming. And I had filmed this makeup tutorial and I was not even thinking, and I got a new like external hard drive and I accidentally deleted all the files trying to transfer them, so we're just refilming it. But I just wanted to talk about, I have been using the RMS Uncover Up and for quite a while now. This is the second one that I've purchased, so I haven't made a video showing you how I use it and kind of my thoughts on it. And I get a lot of questions about what makeup I'm wearing in my videos and stuff, and usually I don't switch it up too much, so a lot of these products you probably have seen before, but I am gonna talk about the RMS products and just share with you how I use them, apply them, and show you just everything like that. I'm also gonna talk about a little bit about skincare, but I'm gonna try to keep it as quick as possible because obviously nobody has time to sit and watch a video all day. But the first thing that I'm gonna do is pin back these hairs because they are driving me absolutely crazy. There's like a fine line between looking acceptable on camera and also like it being functional, and nobody, or at least nobody that I know, does their makeup with their hair falling in their face. They usually look something kind of crazy and pinned back. So before we get into the tutorial, I also wanted to mention this sweatshirt that I am wearing. I will link it down below. I've talked about it on my Instagram. I think I even talked about it in my last video. It's a pajama set. I shared it in my Net-a-Porter haul, and you guys, skin is amazing. I pretty much wear this and then wash it and then wear it again, and I love it so much. It has a hood, that's why it's like has like a v-neck, so it has a hood, and obviously I don't wear it like this all the time, but it is so comfortable and the shorts are so cute. So I'll link the top and the shorts down below, but that's what I'm wearing today. So anyways, I went ahead, oh, sorry, my voice just went out. I went ahead and washed my face with the Dr. Barbara Sturm enzyme cleanser. I have been loving this so much. I really love her products. So I've been using her products for a few weeks now, and I've really been seeing a difference in my skin. If you have oilier skin, I would definitely say the enzyme cleanser is amazing. If you have drier skin, I would try the foam cleanser and just use the enzyme cleanser on occasion. I usually would use the Thayer's Witch Hazel pads, but I'm skipping that today because my skin is a little bit drier than it usually is. The weather has just been kind of crazy, and I'm just gonna start jade rolling while I talk to you because I always do this. So I'm not gonna use those pads just because my skin has been a little bit drier, and also because I'm having micro needling done to my face tomorrow. So I stopped using my retinol products and anything that makes my skin, I feel like, kind of turn over or dry out a little bit. So I just kind of stopped using those the past few days. Sorry, this thing definitely squeaks a ton. I'm trying to be quick. It's not really necessary, but I just wanted to show you how I do it. So I just roll away from my face and then like in an upward angle. So just away and up, and then on the sides I'll roll it up. But I always get asked if I do feel like, if I see a difference in my skin, and honestly I will say that it's a subtle difference, but for me I get so puffy. Personally, it feels really good on my skin, and I do think I can see a difference in my under eye puffiness when I'm drinking lots of water and I use this consistently. I don't think you can just use it once when you're puffy. For me, it's something that I have to use morning and night to see like an improvement in my skin. Okay, that was about my micro needling appointment. Back to the jade rolling. I do that all over, and then I like to use the Dr. Barbara Sturm Hyaluronic Serum. And I love this so much. I want to get another one of her serums because I'm using this one quite a bit. It has seriously changed my skin. For somebody that stays away from hydration because of oily skin, this is perfect for oily skin. It literally goes straight in to my skin and it just feels amazing. Honestly, it's the best feeling ever. I could have put this on my skin like 10 times a day, and right now my skin is kind of freaking out. I go from like extreme dry because of the product, the retinol that I use, to oily. but this does not make my skin oily whatsoever. Oh, it just feels amazing. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed my beauty blender, my damp beauty blender, and so I have been using the RMS Uncover Up, and I really love it. Sorry, there's like a fluff going around. So this is definitely a lighter makeup look, but I can honestly say that since I started using this, and I start with this under my eyes and just kind of work out to where I need more coverage, I have seen such an improvement in my skin, and I don't know if it's just what is in this, if it's cleaner, or I mean, obviously it's a lot cleaner than what I was using, but it is just truly incredible, and I think it covers really well. And my favorite part about it is that it's extremely buildable. So you can, whoops, what is that? Oh, it's makeup. You can apply it, and then I usually will go back in areas where I need more coverage and just apply a little bit more. So I like to start under my eyes, and then I'll work my way out. I haven't been, honestly, since my skin cleared up a little bit. I do have some spots, but since my skin cleared up, I truly have not been wearing as much makeup just because I haven't felt like I needed it, and it's almost like I've rediscovered what I actually look like, and it's been really great. So I usually will do some in here because I get really big cheek lines. It doesn't necessarily change that, but I do get red around my nose, especially right now when I'm super dry, and around my lips is really dry right now as well. So I will do that. I usually do a little bit on my forehead. I will do it on my cheeks and on my jawline and my chin. So basically my entire face, but I just really focus it where I actually need the coverage versus when I apply liquid foundation, I just go straight all over in one even kind of blanket layer. Whereas this, because it's easy to use a ton of it, I just try to really focus it where I need it the most. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of this into my skin, and then I will come back so that way you don't have to sit through it. And this camera tends to perfect my skin. Okay, now you can see it not perfecting, and I'm just going to go in with a little bit more under my eyes because I want a little bit more coverage for my dark circles. Okay, so sometimes I will use the RMS powder. I definitely recommend getting this if you're going to use the RMS Uncover Up all over your face versus just as concealer if you have oily skin. But my skin, like I said, right now it's super dry, and so this winter weather is kind of killing it, and so I'm not going to use that. But I am going to use my Bare Minerals Warmth. This is just what I use for bronzer, and I use this big fluffy Chanel brush. And I really love this because it just makes it quick and easy for every day. I don't have to spend a lot of time working on a contour, but then, you know, I can also use the warmth to contour. I just focus this on my cheeks, on my forehead, a little on my nose, and I usually take it along my jawline and my neck in the winter when I'm super pale. Just love the way it warms up my skin. I think it gives you kind of like a healthy glow that you really need. And I think that honestly this is the most natural bronzer I've ever used, and I love it so much. I need to purchase a new highlighter because I'm still using the MAC Soft and Gentle, and as you can see it's like basically out. So I need to get a new highlighter. If you have a preference of a favorite highlighter, let me know, especially if it's a clean one. I was thinking about trying one of the RMS highlighters. I just do this on the tops of my cheeks, my eye, my brow bone, my nose, forehead, chin, basically my entire face. I just like things that are super easy and that I can do quickly. Still using this little NARS blush because it's still going strong and I like it. So I do a little on my cheeks and on my eyelid, brow bone area. I just think it really pulls everything together, and I like that. That was something that I heard like Rosie Huntington-Whiteley talk about, so obviously I love Rosie. I've been doing it ever since. I'm still obsessed with the Tom Ford cream shadows, so I always get a lot of questions about what eyeshadow I'm wearing, like what look I have on my eyelids. And literally it's these two colors. So this one is Tom Ford Paradiso and it's a pink color. So it's kind of a really pretty pink. It's showing up a little more brown on camera. And I will just take this, I'll focus it on my outer corner of my eye, but I'll swipe it in and just kind of cover the entire lid. So I love that it's really natural, very easy to use and wear, and I don't have to like think about it a ton. I can just swipe it right on my eye, because these days I'm not spending a ton of time on my makeup like I used to. I just want something that's quick and easy and I don't have to think about. So it's a 2-product eyeshadow look, other than like mascara and eyebrows. And then I also use the Tom Ford Cream Shadow in Opal. And this is just like a really pretty kind of sheer pearl color. So then what I do is I just take a tiny bit on my finger and I just focus it right in the center. And you don't even have to blend it in that much. I just want it to look like, boom, like I just popped. Like the center of my lid is just glowing. I got some up here, so it's not looking too great. So basically, that's all I do for my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on. Simple enough. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and my mascara really quick. I'm gonna use my Tweezerman tweezers to curl my lashes, my Giorgio Armani mascara, the Eyes to Kill because I just can't stop using this, and the Tom Ford eyebrow pencil because I just really like it. And once I'm done doing that, I'll come back and talk about lips. Okay, so some days I'll put an eyeliner on, but today I'm not going to, just because honestly I don't have the time and I don't feel like fooling with it. And then most of the time when I'm at home, which I have on my lips right now, I'll just use the La Mer lip balm. I just opened this one. I never am without it because I love it so much, but I have to say I want to try the Dr. Barbara Sturm one just because I really like it. I like her products, so I want to try that. And then this product I use a lot more in the summertime, but since it's like getting close to spring, I thought I would talk about it just because I always keep one of these in my beach bag. That's like one of my favorite things to keep in my beach bag. I don't know if they have this color or this same exact model, but they might have something similar, so I'll link it down below if it's still available. And this is YSL's Volupte Tint in Oil, and this is number 4. So this one's super pink, and you just have to be careful with how much you apply. With just one swipe, it's really not that pink. The color definitely develops after you kind of put it on your lips. But I have to say that I did wear this one time, and I just kept like, and then I looked in the mirror later and my lips were like hot pink. So you can kind of see that the color is starting to come out. It takes like a few seconds, but it's really pretty and I love the way it feels. If you're somebody that likes your lips to be like super, it truly is an oil. It's not a gloss. It's not sticky like a gloss. Yeah, they're turning really pink and you can see. So this is not sticky like a gloss. If you love a gloss but you hate like a sticky gloss, I'm not a sticky gloss kind of person, you will love this. And I love it especially for summer because it just gives your lips like this like luxurious, like oily, I don't even know what kind of glow that I love. And I love that it's a really light color but it just comes through. So I don't know how to describe it. You can obviously see that there's a pink, but it's not like so prominent that you're afraid that it's gonna get like all messed up or anything like heavy. It's not heavy like a lipstick, I guess I should say. I don't really know. So anyways, that was like my simple kind of informal makeup tutorial. I'm still in my pajama top situation, but I just thought, why get like all dolled up for a makeup tutorial when most people when they're doing their makeup, they're not like all dressed up. So I'm trying to just go with the flow and do things the way I want to do them. So I hope you like that. So I hope that you really enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I hope that you found something that you want to try, or if you were interested in any of these products, I hope that I gave like a quick little review and my personal thoughts, and that helped you out. If you have any questions about anything I used, or just anything that I talked about, or just in general, definitely leave them in a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. If you liked the video, I would really love for you to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.